Hello everyone and welcome back to the Pillars of the Earth. Last time we played the prologue and we met Tom Builder and his family, his wife Agnes and his two children, Martha and Alfred. And at the very end of the prologue, oh my goodness, Agnes gave birth and she died giving birth to their third child and second son. And at the end of the episode, we met the Prior of St. John of the Forest, Philip of Gwynedd. And we shall continue. We are on a mission to find... Oh! We're on a mission to pet the pony. To find Prior James. She's getting old. Was in St. John even before me. Hopefully many travels together ahead of us. Pet the pony. Pet the pony. Hut. Toll hut. Usually Brother Paul sits here. Where is Paul? Toll hut. Oh. Ooh, what's this? Quite a few nuts left. Judging by the track, squirrels are interested as well. A few beech nuts I found. Rough stone, poking out from the ground. If I were a mason, it might be of use to me. But you're not a mason. Running out to stray from the right path. Bad feeling about this. I pray it was an animal. Priory takes fish from the river moves the Priory's mill, and the river carries away Priory's waste. Far away from shiring, nobles only come on holidays, wouldn't come if it wasn't for the cathedral. There we go. Road to Gloucester. Not many travel along this road. People only come for the cathedral. Many of the Priory servants are gone. The village is almost deserted. Priory couldn't pay them.
Hello?
Hello?
I'm sure there was someone moving behind a window, but most houses are empty.
Philip moves insanely fast in this area, and it's so funny, just... My goodness. It's very broken. A disgrace. Rebels should be removed. 4 years since lightning struck. Morals collapsed as well. A horse. It's like a strong mare. Must belong to a guest. A nobleman? Can I pet this one? I can. Good. At least this looks well kept. Guestmaster is a pious man. Too early to retire. The kitchen feels like coming home. Always good to see Milius and Cuthbert. They deserve a better priory. Well, invite them to yours. What was that?
And behold, there was a great earthquake, and the sun
This winter has taken its toll. Planting a seed is like training a novice. Great things will come of it. That's so cute.
sky fell to the earth as the fig tree sheds its winter fruit when shaken
Yes?
by a gale.
So this is the cathedral. I prefer this one to the front gate. It's more humble. What?
thou shalt not be afraid of the terror by night, nor of the pestilence that walketh in darkness.
Oh, the
The
pestilence.
pestilence that rode in on the lightning that struck our cathedral
Thank you.
4 years ago. Did you not all feel its presence here ever since? James did, and I did as well. But the Lord says, because he hath set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. Our beloved Prior James has served the Lord all his life. He shall be delivered from the darkness, from this dark life.
Prior James?
Philip.
Francis?
For many years, James has been our prior. After the upcoming election, I vow to lead Kingsbridge Priory with the same steady hand. Amen.
Amen.
Philip, we told your brother you'd come to Kingsbridge New Year's Day.
I did not expect to see you here.
I was on my way back to Gloucester and wanted to see you.
My baby brother.
Priest working in the world of politics. You must tell us about it, Francis.
Of course.
And his brother, prior of what now? 2 years?
It's been 4 years, Cuthbert.
I see. How are things in St. John of the Forest, Philip?
We are happy and healthy.
Our little cell is happy and healthy.
Happy and healthy. Thanks to your brother, Francis, St. John in the Forest is prospering. His novices are obedient, his monks humble and pious. And our own priory is in such a sorry state.
You know James did the best he could. It was not his fault. Also, they make a remarkable cheese in St. John's. Come by the kitchen later to see us, will you?
Of course.
Brother Cuthbert seemed upset.
Well, we all are. The way James died was disturbing.
How did he die? Tell us
Disturbing?
more.
How did Prior James die?
7 days ago, Brother Remigius found James's room empty. We all looked for
Empty?
him for hours. Then we found his footprints by the bridge and a hole in the ice.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
In the small hours of Christmas Day, he must have walked out on the river. We didn't even find his body. The river took
Oops.
him, and the cold.
I will pray for James. See me when you have time, Philip. I will be in the cathedral.
And I should go and see how Brother Cuthbert is doing. It's
Okay.
good to see you, Philip. Maybe things will get better after the chapter elects the new prior.
hopefully. I will come by the kitchen later, Milius.
What is Francis doing here? And where is he?
So what do you think it means?
In the cathedral.
I don't know. There is no reason to punish us for asking.
At least it wasn't Remigius who punished us. Brother Marcus said he's taking a beating now once a week.
I saw him crying.
I remember when I was that young. As for the questions, this is a place for quiet contemplation. Talk to him.
You look like you want to ask me something.
You are Philip of Gwynedd?
Yes, but you can call me Brother Philip.
You see? Told you he wouldn't mind.
Yes. Now ask him.
How about you ask him?
I already
Agree,
asked
but
Brother Andrew.
be quiet.
If you promise to lower your voices from now on.
Oh, of course.
We promise.
Brother Milius told us you know the scripture very well. Could you tell us about God's temple?
Brother Andrew wouldn't tell us.
Must be a place. A cathedral.
Each of us is God's temple, in the way that he created us.
And what if someone does something to God's temple?
The scripture says, if anyone destroys God's temple, God will destroy him.
Even if he destroys his own temple of God?
So for Prior James, there's no salvation as well.
I don't like this at all, but it's the Bible.
Prior James did not commit suicide.
But no one saw him that night. No one knows.
God knows. God knows what sent him running out onto the ice.
They say the devil was chasing him.
Don't say his name.
I have seen brave men run, for many reasons. Never have I seen the devil. So we should not make room for him, neither here nor in our hearts. All right?
Yes, Brother Follett.
Thank you, Brother Phil.
Love these little boys.
So, again, we're all God's temple.
All of us. Because God created us in his image. That's why we can all pray to him.
They're real cute.
We don't...
This priory is so much bigger than our small cell in the forest.
A map? So this is where he said he is. This is where we're about to go. This is just... Ooh, what's that? Oh, this is... What? Luis.
The cathedra. It is not for me to take that seat.
I didn't want you to. The bishop's throne. So that's far away from Kingsbridge. Bishop only here on holidays. Francis. People used to say we look alike. Do I look like Francis does now? Francis is the younger brother, but he is much bigger and stronger. Happens. I'm happy to see you.
I'm happy to see you, little brother.
It's good to see you too, Philip. Your hair is starting to get a bit grey.
Yours isn't. At least in this one case, I will be the one to boldly charge ahead of you.
You've always been bold. You just don't admit it to yourself.
Francis, what are you doing here?
King Henry is dead.
I know that.
I know. Word reached St. John's shortly before I left.
First the king, and now Prior James.
God has a plan.
God has a plan.
I know he does, but King Henry's death caused quite a commotion in the world of politics. Dark times are coming. There will be war.
War? Francis knows about the late King Henry and first mod in King Stephen Part 1, dated the 1st of January 1163. For many years, our late King Henry... Oops. No. Oh, it's not letting me go back up. Oops! Oh! There we go. Nope, okay, well... Basically, Empress Maud is, King Henry's daughter, and her son is supposed to take the throne, because, well, he's like a kid, so he can't take it now, but he's going to when he's older. But then King Stephen was like, my turn! And so that's what the fight's about. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Alright, never mind, it went away. Let's help. Let's ask to help.
We could stop the suffering.
Maybe we can. I came not just to meet you.
Oh, rude.
I was sent to look for a messenger of my lord, Earl Robert.
Here? In Kingsbridge?
Farmers said the messenger was heading for Kingsbridge 2 weeks ago. The knight was carrying a confidential document that might change the course of the conflict. People here trust you. Maybe the monks here know something?
We will find him.
One more thing. No one can know why we're looking for the knight.
Okay.
My hand would fit in there. But why should I soil my sleeve? Reaching in there will not repair these walls.
Did we fall from grace?
No, we are the temple.
Yeah.
Why a church then? Why cathedral?
Because they're pretty.
Why do we create temples if we are the temple? Isn't it almost arrogant to try and build a greater temple?
Don't say that.
He's got a point.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? Oh, I went to the mill. I did not want to go to the mill. Oh well.
This priory is so much bigger than our small cell in the forest.
It's another map. Thank you. Back to the village. There he go. There he go. My bags.
Brother Milius.
Come, warm yourself by the oven.
Is that Philip? Tell him to warm himself by the oven.
Thank you, Brother Cuthbert.
Thank you, Cuthbert. Nice plants with some seed in it. Too nice of a pot for a monk.
Milius, why do you keep a beautiful pot like this around?
Oh, it reminds me that we should strive for order and beauty.
He just likes
I
it.
started collecting some seeds and nuts because I wanted to start a new garden.
We
Good
will.
idea.
I never got around to collecting more, though. If you find some, let me know.
Oh, I have nuts. Can I... Here, take these.
I found some beech nuts.
Ah, we will grow a beech tree then.
Wonderful.
If we ever get around to starting a garden.
I'm sure you will.
Catherine head to the cellar. He and his store smells of hops and honey, old apples, dried herbs, and vinegar. Brother Milius the Kitchener, about my age, and my friend, smelling of fish and salt. Talk to you, my
Hard
dude.
at work, as usual, Milius?
I have to serve salt fish 6 times a week now.
Oh,
We hear you have fresh fish every day at your cell in the forest.
Every other day, we even have poultry.
You have done wonderful work at St. John's, Philip. We, on the other hand, had a weak prior for 13 years.
damn, throwing shade.
What you worked hard for at St. John's
The little
was
Lord's
wasted
name.
here in the mother house.
After the election, the new prior ought to put things right.
Remigius. Put things right.
I'm just gonna throw shade. We throwing shade.
Regis. He will be no better than Prior James.
He is the sub-prior, and he made promises to some of the brothers, like the sacrist. He's about to burn all the books and documents in the prior's room.
We about to do what now?
Including the prior's ledger.
Same.
Remigius says James asked for everything to be burnt after his death, except for his Bible.
What?
What?
Without the ledgers, the Priory's finances will be beyond saving.
Was no one else nominated?
Was no one else nominated?
Only Cuthbert.
I refused. I'm too old.
This is an old
No
man.
one else dares to follow in Prior James's footsteps.
Mi-
Not since he
Milius?
began talking to the devil.
Oh!
What?
Oh my.
One day he started talking to the devil, as if they were standing side by side.
I don't know, guys. I think there's something wrong with Milius.
He was bargaining with the devil for his soul, whispering about his sins.
His sins? Did you see a knight in Kingsbridge?
You mean, aside from the nobles attending the Christmas service? No. I don't remember any knights visiting us.
Okay, thanks.
We'll talk more later.
Talk to my mans. Of hops and honey.
Brother Cuthbert.
Ah, we were waiting for you. I hope you brought some of that wonderful cheese you make at St. John's.
Of course.
Of course I did.
Splendid. Thank you.
I will prepare it for our brothers on Sunday.
You seem worried.
Brother Cuthbert, you seem worried.
Prior James was a kind man, but the priory is in a terrible state, Philip.
Philip knows. He was just too kind to say anything.
Damn,
Yes, I
Milius. Shading me.
I wanted to use my New Year's visit to talk with Prior James about these matters.
Yeah.
We should be rich. The Priory has much land and collects from many parish churches. But we are in debt. Our novices steal from us, Philip.
What? Novices are stealing?
The novices are stealing?
Yes, someone took my keys. Remigius blames me for losing them. But someone used them to steal food from the cellar more than once. Today I found something missing again.
Has there been a night at Kingsbridge recently?
Milius, wasn't there a poor soul found dead before Christmas?
I don't know if he was a knight.
He was put to rest in the cemetery.
In the cemetery.
That was the right thing to do.
Alright, to the
Let us
cemetery. I
continue another
suppose.
time, Brother Cuthbert.
Of course.
Some only have prayer sword in themselves, some not even that.
Ah, wonderful.
I always put some extra stones on the stove to warm up water. Put one in your pocket, and you'll keep warm.
Oh,
Like a hot pack.
ouch.
Yeah.
Oh, they're hot.
It's a rock by a fire, Philip. Take it in the cloth. Thank you.
Nice and warm. And I didn't burn my hands, Milius.
I knew you could do it.
Bye, Milius. My horse. My pony. I'm sorry. She baby. Alright, and that is going to do it for us on this episode of The Pillars of the Earth. Next time we will continue to find out about the missing knight. And I really hope that you guys had a lot of fun. Because I had fun, and I hope that you guys continue to have fun as we continue the series. Bye!